There is a specific kind of person who can achieve something they once dreamed about, only to feel strangely empty a few days later. They reach a milestone, earn the promotion, hit the goal, buy the thing they wanted, receive the recognition they worked for, and yet almost immediately, their attention shifts to what they still haven't achieved. If that sounds familiar, then this video may be about you. Because some people spend their entire lives climbing mountains, only to discover that standing at the top never feels the way they imagined. But this isn't really about success. It never was. It is about worth. It is about the quiet belief that happiness exists somewhere in the future, just beyond the next achievement, the next accomplishment, the next version of yourself. People who never feel successful enough often display a predictable pattern. They work harder than most. They set higher standards than most. They accomplish more than most. But what this behavior reveals is something deeper. Their achievements are not simply goals. They are proof. Proof that they matter. Proof that they are enough. Proof that they deserve respect, love, or acceptance. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. It is the tendency for people to quickly adapt to positive changes and return to their previous emotions.
Sometimes it starts in childhood, when praise was tied more closely to performance than presence, when being loved felt connected to being exceptional, when mistakes felt expensive and achievement felt safe. Over time, a person can begin building their identity around accomplishment. They stop asking, "What do I want?" and start asking, "What will make me valuable?" The tragedy is that no achievement can permanently answer a question that was never about achievement in the first place. Because if your self-worth depends on success, every success eventually loses its power. And perhaps that is why some of the most accomplished people in the world remain restless. Not because they have too little, but because they are asking success to solve a problem it was never designed to solve. So before you chase the next goal, the next promotion, the next version of yourself, ask yourself this. If nobody could see your achievements, if nobody could praise them, compare them, or admire them, would you still believe that you are enough?